are the Looters, a sci-fi space opera tabletop role-playing game actual play podcast using the stars without number system set in the universe of our own design.
Yep.
My name's Matthew. I play everybody else except for you four. And who do you four play? Knuckles over there.
Cracker shit up.
Damn.
Trying to fight right now?
What does that even mean?
She said crack her shit up.
Well, I'm Andrew, and I play Bitterleaf.
And I'm playing Zeke Landers.
I'm Deanna, and I play Capitan.
I'm
Cynthia.
Melinda.
I'm sorry,
You
girl.
okay?
And Cynthia.
I'm good. I'm fine. Sorry, girl. Go
No,
ahead.
girl, you're. I'm Melinda. I'm Melinda, and I play.
Did you say your name wrong?
Amber Quinn. No, I'm just far from the mic, so I wanted to re-say
The
it.
double
but-
take. She's Melinda.
She's
Square.
Melinda.
Her name's kind of goes crazy, though. Melinda.
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 You are MM.
MM.
You ever go by
Eminem.
Eminem?
Oh.
M&M.
No.
No.
No, I hate
No.
No.
All
I
right,
don't like
a little
Mal either.
recap of what
Oh.
happened last time.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of y'all spent your time on the ship, having conversations, taking showers, air
Gonna
gapping
be clean and ready.
equipment,
And our minds.
and your
Mm.
minds. Basically, sort of getting a sense of what's really happening out there with, especially for you, Cynthia, understanding the severity of the situation with Sky, the situation with Levi. Your relationship with the Ghost Fox is maybe not the best it's ever been.
What are you talking about?
You guys trust each other
We
so
love each
hard.
other.
Exactly. I was just
They
gonna
said
say.
it.
They
trust
said it.
each
They
other.
rolled. They trust each other so good. So good. So good. And you had a little chat with Martine, who thought he was getting one over on
Yeah.
you, Zeke. Felt pretty good about himself.
I feel even better.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that
Fuck
guy.
that
I
guy.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You know.
Yum, yum.
Zeke.
Zeke boy.
And so we pick up with you watching a small set of ships flying out of an asteroid belt, heading down towards the planet's surface. You can make out between the display from Sky and what you can just see with the naked eye, this large central transport vessel that has the terraforming equipment that you've been on the hunt for, as well as then the five other ships that are flying around it in formation, just as presumably security. So you watch as they start heading down towards the planet. What do you do?
Being on the communications system in the computer, or the communications computer in the cockpit.
There you go.
Uh,
Whoa, say that 3 times.
Nah, I got it. I'm going to try to use whatever sensors are on the ship to scan the other ships to just try to get like some sort of readout on them. How dangerous are they? How big are they?
I like that. Let's go. I think that would be a programming check. We'll do programming plus intelligence. I'll give you +2 from the help of Sky as well.
You say there were 6 of them?
6 total. There's the one big central ship
Yeah.
and then the 5
5
surrounding
little
it.
ones.
I'm just like starting to like put in like, like I start typing something and then it just autofills. I'm just like, okay. Bam.
Oh, there you go.
There
That's
it
a
is.
6 and a 5. So that's 11 a lot of times.
That's 11.
Program, right?
Program plus intelligence.
14,
Woo.
15, 16, 17.
Damn.
Yeah, so you're able to make out pretty clearly what all of these ships are and what the capacities of these ships are. They're all there are 4 main, just simple strike fighters. These are that's the class of them. They're small, 1 maybe 2 person piloted ships, super fast, carry a fair amount of firepower, low armor, easy to blow up, but hard to actually hit. Then there is 1 larger ship, probably about the same size as Sky, more of a Corvette class, which has a little bit more health, a little less maneuverability, but still pretty fast, and has a fair amount of weaponry to it. As you do this and you put this program in, a much more detailed picture of these ships pop up on the main display in front of the rest of you. And do you want to say something?
I was just wondering, like, with this check, was I also able to, one of the things I would have been doing is trying to confirm that the equipment is in the ship that we think it is.
Yeah. You're 100%. Like this is like that ship has the big central one is the original ship that
had the
came
thing.
in. Yep,
It's got
absolutely.
like the same weight load that I would expect.
100%. It looks all the same. Like unless they happen to have another one of these somehow.
Right.
Like
Right.
also it's like this is the only one. But also with the 17, you get a very clear picture of these
Oh.
ships. And you see the Corvette ship. That's one you recognize. Was originally a luxury cruiser that's been retrofitted to have weaponry on it.
That's my.
Are there lizards on this one too?
No lizards on this one,
All
as far as you can tell. But you can see that this is definitely Shava's main ship.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's the
and
big one?
That's the second
largest,
biggest
yeah.
one, the largest of the fighter ships.
The largest of
Corvette.
of the
Yeah.
4 fighter.
Of the 5. There are
There's
5
5.
fighter ships,
Okay.
4 small ones, 1 bigger one.
Got it.
That is this luxury cruiser that you recognize.
And that's the larger one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
sorry.
given that I previously piloted the Corvette when I was transporting it originally to the ship, would I know what the best access point would be if we're trying to hop on board and remain
You mean
anonymous?
the terraforming equipment?
the terraforming
That's
equipment,
not
yeah.
on the Corvette. That's just the big. Again, there are
Oh,
4
okay.
Right,
Sorry,
sorry,
sorry.
sorry.
4 fighters.
4 fighters, yeah.
Okay, like X-wings.
Yeah.
No, 5 fighters. You said.
4 fighters like X-wings. 1 slightly bigger ship, fighting
As
ship,
big as our ship.
Yeah.
as big as y'all's ship, and then the 6th total ship
As the
is the
terraforming
much
one.
bigger terraforming.
All right,
one.
yeah.
Oh,
And that's
there's a
bigger than any of
6th
them.
That's
ship.
much bigger than
That's-
any
yeah.
of them.
6 ships in
And
total.
There's
that
a
was left.
6th ship.
There's 6 in
I
total.
said 6
Yeah.
from the
You
beginning,
did say 6.
and then I said that there were 5
well,
fighters.
you said
I said
6
4.
little ships.
No, I said 6, and then there's 5.
So you suck is where we're getting.
I've tried
You're
to
the
explain it
worst.
4 times. I can do it a 5th time.
I
if
have
you
to
want.
say, I keep track of everything you said, and I think it's all been sound. He said
Thank
1,
you.
and then he said 5 ships that were fighter ships, and then when I asked about the specific classes, he said there was 4 small ones, 1 bigger one.
Someone
No.
was listening.
Well,
I
with the terraforming
Listen.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's pause.
So-
We're gonna pause the recording. We're gonna bring the tape back.
Yeah. So with that, your question
with
is,
my knowledge of the ship carrying the terraforming equipment,
Yep.
would I know what the best access point would be for us to sneak on board?
here's what we're gonna do for that.
All
Let's
right.
go
Oh.
for a no or pilot check.
All right.
Whichever one is higher, and we'll do that plus wisdom. Plus wisdom, I think.
Wisdom. Well, I feel like I've been on the ship. I feel like I know it pretty intimately.
We're doing a couple different roles within
All right,
this
all
one,
right, all
so I
right.
think wisdom is
right,
better than. Would you rather argue for intelligence? Is that what you're saying?
No, neither of those are very good for me.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I can't really justify charisma,
Can we do
constitution, strength, or
dexterity? I don't know.
dexterity.
If you get there and you start feeling around,
Exactly. I was
you gotta
feeling
do
real
dexterity.
nimble on that shit.
That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
awesome.
I could feel it, you
Quick
know.
question: Did I notice? Did the biggest ship with the terraforming equipment? Does that have weapons on it as well, or is
No.
that okay?
They have not had it
Civilian
long
class,
enough. As far,
yeah.
civilian class. It's just that's why they have all of the
Transport.
firepower around it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this will be if we're doing plus pilot, it'd be +2, and yeah, not much else. Oh, all right. Well, that'll be an 8.
Do you have any specialists or anything like that?
I have specialist.
Is that in
pilot? In pilot, yeah.
So you should roll 3 dice, my guy.
Oh, you're so
So
right.
you had 2 3s. So
2
you can roll
3s.
your-
Wow.
I rolled my- Oopsies.
Hey,
Five or
It's
three.
my first pilot roll with this character. I forgot.
There you
I was
go.
good with that. All right, so that'd be 8. So that'd be 10 total.
10 total. So, you know this about the ship. It's sort of the best way to describe it is like an 18-wheeler. That's the easiest way to
Oh.
describe it. There is a central front cabin where it has a little bit of a small sleeping quarters and food storage, and then is the central area where you can pilot the ship. You can see out the front of it. It is designed to be able to land on planets and be able to withstand that, but not have crazy maneuverability. And, it's a transport vessel. The thing that you know about this, having flown it, is there's sort of one way in and one way out. It's like there's a main door to the cabin, get in and out. That's the best way in and out. Because of the equipment that you're carrying, it's not like there are big storage containers in the back. They're sort of just these open equipment that's strapped down in boxes.
Uh-huh.
You can see that probably the best way to go about this is you have to land on the ship somehow and then break your way into that main entry through that main door.
Whoa.
There's no secret area for example,
Yeah.
that you could, drill in from the back, walk through to the front.
Well, if we did drill in from the back, though, it would just be the biggest issue would be the vacuum we'd create, correct? And then
Well, they're two separate pieces. There's the
Yeah.
main central cabin that's a tiny little thing,
Uh-huh.
and then there's all of the storage behind it, which are
Uh-huh.
just it's like little train cars or cars
Okay.
that don't have anything
they're
in
not
them.
connected.
Yeah, they're just connected by a magnetic thing.
Alright.
There's no they're not passenger cars or
Uh-huh.
things that you can clamber through. Is my
Uh-huh.
point. You have to crawl on the outside of it and then get into the main quarters.
There's no
area.
point in doing that. All right. Well, it looks to me, guys, like we're gonna have to break into for the terraforming equipment through the front entrance, so to speak. Not really any stealthy way to go about it. Not my favorite thing to do, but I guess the big question we need to be figuring out ourselves right now is we take the terraforming equipment, then what? Do we take out all the ships surrounding it first?
Yes, probably.
All right. Well, it's 1 against shit. I count 5, including a Corvette. How do we want to go about that?
And sorry, you said the terraforming didn't have weapons, but my ship does.
But my ship do.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I'll stay on the ship and take care of it.
All right.
And then you guys fly. Go on ahead.
Okay.
Question about Bitterleaf's check that she did. Would we see? Would we know how many people were in that ship? Is that something that is able to be scanned?
In the Corvette.
No. In the terraforming equipment.
You would know that it would there are 2 passenger seats,
Okay,
so there would be
okay.
at most 2 people in there,
Okay.
unless you wanted to stuff a third person in the sleeping quarters, which wouldn't make any sense.
Got it. Okay, so pretty tight. Great. Yeah. So, anyways,
He's fucking with us. There's gonna be someone lying in it.
yeah. He's gonna be an extra person. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Wait, so we're picking up the terraforming equipment and taking it where? Or we're taking over the ship?
We're taking over the ship.
That's what I thought, but you're staying on
And I'm
Sky
staying
now.
to deal with any of the potential threats that might come from those other ships.
Well, I don't see any sense in us getting on the terraforming ship if we're gonna be. If I'm flying that, we might as well be, on board here taking out the other fighter ships.
What are you suggesting?
Well, I mean, then we help you out. If we're gonna be getting into some space combat, I figure it'd be better if you have a whole team there helping you out as opposed to us dilly-dallying and sitting idle in the terraforming ship while you fight the battle for all of us. Unless we could get another ship, but
Infiltrate the Corvette.
Yeah.
Over the other big
So
ship.
we take the whole fleet.
yeah, if we take the other big ship now, I think that's a pretty good idea right there.
Suggesting we fight them first.
Yeah,
Or
well, I feel like we
stealing the
take
equipment?
Infiltrate the Corvette and then
That'd
fight
be
off all
a-
the little guys.
Yeah, then we can take them all.
All right. I trust you guys. I trust you. Do you agree with this, Amber Quinn?
You fly too? You can fly?
I have I've done piloting simulators. I'm pretty good.
I'm a pilot.
Yeah.
I used to be a racer. I can do it.
I wasn't doubting you. I'm just making sure that we're gonna be okay. Yes, let's do it.
Could Bitterleaf, can you tell how many people are on the Corvette ship? About? Is that something you can tell?
I don't think you can X-ray into
Okay. I
the.
I mean, it's about the
ship.
same size as us, so I guess it's however many people you think would be able to fit on this ship could potentially be on that ship.
How many people?
I think you would know. I think you would know, you having been on this ship before, that there is usually at most 8 people on this ship that you've seen, a few guards, and then sort of Chava's retinue of people. That's sort of the most you've ever seen. You don't know if there would be 8 for sure on this, a little more
On
if
the
he wanted-
Corvette?
on the Corvette,
Okay.
if he would have
Okay.
wanted more armed guards there, if he does, how many people they have, you're not 100% certain.
All right. So we use our camouflaging abilities to sneak up. I think we cause a distraction of some kind. I don't know, blow up a meteor some far away and then get it.
Up
Um,
here. Awesome.
May I ask a question?
Oh.
Yes, Guy, go ahead.
How important is the terraforming equipment to Chava and his people?
I mean, they stole it for some reason, right?
Do you have a sense of the reason?
No, nothing comes to mind.
If the equipment is so important, if we have control over it, they will not risk blowing it up.
That's a fair
Do
point.
do you four feel capable enough with your fighting abilities to take on Shava's whole ship, not knowing what is in there?
I'm at about
No.
half of my vitality right now. We don't have to fight. I'd prefer not to. And that sounds like a mighty good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we can avoid casualties, I vote for that.
Avoiding conflict is a smart move when your vitality is low.
There you go.
There you
In
go.
Sky?
case you wanted to know.
Why did you change your voice just now?
That's Levi Sky right there.
My vitality's low. It knows.
Your vitality is low.
That's
was
hilarious.
awesome
and scary at the same
It's
time.
listening to
No,
us.
literally.
It's the real Sky.
Avoiding conflict is necessary when your vitality is low.
Well said.
I do not feel confident in our ability to beat all of them in a dogfight. We need leverage.
Oh.
You're right, Sky. Then we stick to our original plan. We go to that entrance. The front cabinet.
Front cabinet.
Front cabinet.
The cabin.
The
The
front
cabin.
The cabin.
You got your senses about
Cabinet.
you, Cynthia? You doing all
I just
right?
need a...
We
yeah, I
need you
just need
here
a-
right now, okay?
Right.
Can't be slipping none.
Yeah.
Hey, coffee on this shit? Man, we should brew her a cup.
I latch my space helmet on my head.
She's not going to give me any coffee.
Yeah. I wouldn't drink Bitterleaf coffee.
No, I actually do have some coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you pull out your thermos that you made
Oh.
from before.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours old. It's probably still warm. It's an insulated thermos.
I'm surprised by her generosity. I take it.
You just say that all out loud.
Yeah. I'm surprised by your generosity.
Okay, it's kind of rude.
Yeah, I drink some.
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good coffee this time?
Let's roll.
Yeah, there we go.
Roll work check.
I guess that can be a work check. Sure. Work plus wisdom.
Oh.
Yep. 6.
Yep.
-2. I don't have any work. 4.
It's bitter.
Oh.
Real bitter.
Like a leaf.
Like a
Like,
bitter
yeah.
leaf.
Okay, that woke me up.
But you do feel awake. It's very, very caffeinated.
Great.
Sorry, did you like? I know we're rushed, but
It's strong. Strong taste. Thank you.
I don't feel as though we are using all of our tools to their fullest potential, but you would have to be willing to follow along the strategies of a robot.
Oh.
Can you say more,
Yeah,
Sky?
what do you suggest then?
Zeke, if you feel able, we can get you close enough that you can land on that ship and you can take it over.
Which one are we talking about? The terraformer?
Correct.
Yeah.
They will not be willing to gun you down if we can get you to take control over it.
Yeah, but you're sending me into a... we'll have the element of surprise on our hands, but I think the issue there is just once I get inside, then it's mono-y, you know.
I could send Patty with you.
Does she have combat capabilities?
Yeah, she's a personal automated defense unit.
All right, well.
Patty, personnel automated defense
Instrument. I misspoke.
To do.
Patty, PADI, all of it.
Then it should be equal odds, if not in your favor, due to the element of surprise.
Yeah,
That's
I can get down with that.
Step 1. Bitterleaf, you and I can work together to screw with their sensors, make them think they are under far greater attack. Get at least some of them to fly off. Meanwhile, you two can man the controls and the guns and shoot down whoever else remains. That would be utilizing all of our capabilities.
Okay. I can do that.
All right. Can we get the ball rolling?
Was it? Sorry, just wasn't that the first plan?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly.
All right. Well,
We do have a
good.
tendency to
Yeah, kind of
overcomplicate
went around in a
things,
circle
yeah.
there. Then that's
Mostly.
Sky
Yeah.
just filled in the holes. Thank you, Sky.
We got that air gap in.
Y'all got all the air gaps in your head.
Yeah, if you're filling in the holes, there ain't a whole lot of air gap.
we need the air gaps.
I'm
So,
done.
with that, all of y'all in agreement with this plan, I think you head to your various battle stations. El Capitan, you sit in the familiar seat at the front of this ship, and Amber Quinn, you sit off to the side, manning the weapons equipment,
You're
and Bitterleaf, you're a little ways back on the comms. Zeke, you head off alone down to the cargo bay where you see some of Bitterleaf's stuff strewn about and a vac suit so that you will be able to survive the elements.
And
Maybe
tether.
Yeah, and tether. Would there be some other like body armor and stuff of that sort down there as well?
Let's roll to see what you find.
There's a
at the
jetpack.
time. I think we
That's
can do a notice check.
All right.
I'll give you
Floaty
plus
backpack.
one to that.
Floaty backpack.
We'll go notice plus dexterity.
Oh, there you go. I mean, that's a good pick. I think that's +4 in my roll.
There you go.
Ooh.
Good.
2 threes again. We're getting a lot of double
Again.
rolls today.
Interesting.
All right. Well, that'll be what did I say? It was +4, so that's 10.
All right. With the 10, you find a couple things. You find a plate armor for the front of your chest. That'll add +2 to your armor class.
All right.
Okay. That's something you can wear underneath the vac suit.
Mhm.
You find the vac suit itself. You find you have the weapons that you have on you. You find a old torch, basically for that would be used for cutting things like metal and ice and things like that. And you find a jetpack in the
Hell
back
yeah, I
corner
do.
with basically 2 charges worth of fuel on it.
How long is about a charge last about?
that gives you about a minute of flight per use.
All right.
And you can use that
Yikes.
back to back in pieces.
What was my original weapon?
You and I talked about you having a pistol, but that we don't have to have it be that.
Yeah, I think it'd be more of a rifle for something like this.
Rifle.
Sure, I think
Yeah.
that makes sense. That is
Yeah.
something that you would have. That
Yeah.
seems reasonable enough to me.
All right. Laser rifle. All right. Well, I'm all suited up, ready to go. I think now I'm just going to be doing some breath work and meditation.
Some body.
Some
flow.
body
Some
flow.
body flow.
Body flow.
Exactly. Get myself nice and
Send
relaxed.
Patty down to be ready
Aw,
with him.
Patty.
Yeah.
Yes, and Patty
Yes.
comes down, and you see in between the sort of shoulder pieces of the arms 2 turrets stick out, and they're sort of individually articulating. Yeah. And they can go forward, back, left, right, backwards, and front, and do the
Oh,
same
so
thing, so it can
good.
fire in 360.
I'm like sitting crisscross with my eyes closed. I'm like, Patty, everything working well?
Yes.
Yes.
Good to hear.
I love that.
All right.
Patty.
So at this point, El Capitan, you take controls and you start cresting the ship down, keeping enough of a distance, staying through the various higher layers of the atmosphere while you keep track of the small squad heading down towards the planet.
I just want to say that we are fully camouflaged. Our things are turned on right now.
So when the moment you turn on the
Uh,
camouflage, you have 5 minutes with it.
I didn't know that. Okay, fine. fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're keeping our distance. We're stealthily keeping our
Yeah,
distance.
so I think what you're doing is for the most part is you're keeping distance while you're tracking where they're going, and you're just keeping eyes on them. Not really close enough to get into a direct fight with them, but you've gotten them a bit closer so you can start to put this plan into action.
Mhm.
Bitterleaf, what are you trying to do, if anything?
Well, I'm setting up Patty's remote, like kind of piloting protocol sort of thing, so I
Great.
can use basically my program checks in replace of her like attack checks and have her like move on my turn and that sort of thing.
Awesome. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Great. So you're getting that all set up. All right. So, Amber Quinn, you're in the cockpit,
Yeah. On the.
acquainting yourself with the guns,
Yeah.
getting yourself ready to go.
Yeah.
There is the focal laser that they have, which is on the ship.
Sounds
will
sick.
You can go ahead and use
Sounds
laser beams to
good.
blast
Listen,
the
We
fuck out
also
of these
have
people.
stuff in the
Shoot,
back,
so-
right? I feel like I don't know why I thought we have something in the back. For what reason? I don't
Weapon?
know. Never mind.
Are you just thinking about when we like overburned our engines to like blow something up?
I think I'm probably thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, all right. So at this point, it's go time. So you flip the camouflage. You go dead onto any radars that may have been picking you up. There's a sheen to the outside of your ship that blends in with the surroundings, whatever that may be. And you start dive bombing towards the squadron.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke, you screw your helmet on, start breathing in the recycled air, and you see as the bay door opens and the ramp opens, and you can see out into the clouds around you. And water droplets batter on your face mask as you are waiting to see the squadron of ships come into vision. You hear Patty next to you. Yes! As Patty steps up
Every
next to you,
time.
also looking down, eyes and face and gun looking around. And after about a minute, you look down and you see as it breaks through the cloud cover that you are looking down about maybe 100 meters up, moving in very close, the terraforming ship and the various ships in its near orbit, basically. You feel with great ease as Cynthia, as you've known her, slowly lowers the ship
She's pretty
down.
good.
down closer and closer and closer. At this point, they're not really breaking their position. They don't know you're there.
Sure.
You don't need to roll for a pilot check
Great.
to do this particular thing at this
I'm
moment.
smooth with it.
You see, Zeke, that you are basically now floating practically right on top of this thing as these other ships are right nearby it to your left and right. The timer is ticking.
How close are the other ships? About, you would say?
Varying distances of anywhere from 75 to a couple 100 meters distance.
Okay.
Various lengths. After about 2.5 minutes of this camouflage, Zeke, you realize that this is as close as she can get you. You are right on top of the main cabin of the train that the transport vessel. And you realize that with each second, you're making things more dangerous. And you've got about a 25-meter jump.
Yep.
What do you do?
I'm gonna jump up so I hit the roof of our ship. I'm gonna shove myself down as hard as possible so I start floating down to it.
Sick. So you run forward, jump, punch your arms up, and push yourself down as rapidly as you can. At this point, you have dropped into some atmosphere at least, and there is not just vacuum around you. You feel like you are hit with a wall as the
Jesus.
air and water molecules in the air, you going super fast, you crash into it, and you see as you are descending down towards the ship at great speed now, all of a sudden the cabin is all the way up there as you all of a sudden feel your mag boots clip in
Mm-hmm.
at the second to last car in the back.
Oh my.
As the way that it was moving forward and how you dropped down, that's as far back as you were pulled. Patty lands right next to you. Yes. And starts clambering forward
All
towards
right.
the main cabin.
Do I have to
Probably
move to
the
keep
more
up?
adventure.
Yeah, you're sort of stuck there, and you see Patty is able to be nice and low and is grabbing into the metal, and you're basically you need to get yourself down and almost army crawl, pulling yourself across
Mhm.
so that you're not getting battered by the winds and the speed.
And I
Yeah.
take over manual control of Patty.
Yep. Patty
Uh,
stops.
And then I have like a little like old school like 1980s
Joystick,
joystick.
yeah.
Phenomenal.
Just like kind of in front of me. And I'm just like looking at my screen. It's like kind of has vectored like images of like what Patty sees. And I'm gonna go over to Zeke and say, Patty, tell Zeke to grab on.
Yes. Starts trying to shake his body a little bit at you.
What are you telling me right now, Patty?
I hit like a speaker button. Hey, Zeke, grab on.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. And then when I climb out like a backpack.
Yeah, you grab on, sort of hooking under the chassis of where the guns are at, and as your legs are sort of flopping and bouncing against
Wow.
the metal, I assume Patty starts clambering
Patty
across.
lets go of the train,
Mhm.
Ooh.
and you know, and the way motion works, they're still going kind of the same speed, but then her arms float back and just like
Naruto runs?
no, like Iron
More
Man.
legs pop out.
Like Iron Man, like little jets like come out of her hands,
Fun.
and she can fly forward.
Hell yeah.
And so you're slowly
Hell yeah.
drifting forward at fairly smoothly as Bitterleaf guides you towards the main cabin. You see as Zeke has dropped down and the camo is starting to tick lower and lower. You've got about 2 minutes left. What do you want to do? You're you're right on top, basically, of the transport vessel.
He's secured and in the spot, so I want to retreat.
So you
further.
pull away and get yourself back into a safe distance.
Yeah.
And so as you wait slowly for the camouflage to wear out, you know that you're in a nice safe distance. They shouldn't be able to track you or know you're even there.
At the same time, I like Sky's suggestion of posing, messing up with their systems and posing a bigger threat. So I want to try to do that with Sky.
Beautiful. Let's go for a programming check. We'll do that plus intelligence.
Okay,
Not those dice.
Plus-
Don't do those dice.
Why?
Plus two from Sky.
+2. I am a programmer, just
yes,
like
you
Levi.
are.
I am a programmer.
Oh.
Okay.
7.
+2 is 9, plus intelligence.
Yep.
Or what?
Intelligence.
Damn. Just 9.
So with a 9,
Or-
what are you trying to do?
I'm assuming what Sky or AKU we're trying to say is that we're making it seem that like there are more ships or threat than there actually is, and messing with their system and like putting more ships in their like radar, so
Right,
they
precisely.
continue to go in the same direction.
Yeah.
That is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, great. So with the 9, I'll give you that there are 3 ghost ships that appear on
Okay.
the radar.
Okay.
And
Are
you're
they
able
big?
to you see that it is sort of one sort of similar size to you, and then 2 of these smaller
Okay.
sort of pings pop up also on your radar, but you know that those are fake.
Okay.
And you see as Sky is basically manipulating them across radars.
Okay.
And so it's just controlling where these dots should be
Right.
in 3D space relative to the bad guys. And the moment that that happens, Zeke, you can see to your left and right, same with Patty and Bitterleaf through Patty, and same with the 2 of you on the heads-up display, that 4 of these ships take off and start going and hunting towards where these other potential ships are. And you see the Corvette is the only thing that is going with the transport vessel, with the terraforming equipment vessel.
Okay.
And Zeke, as you see those other strike fighters and the sound of them drift away as you're slowly cruising forward, you see sort of floating nearby off to the left, occasionally through the clouds, this much bigger ship. And its outlines and guns as it's cruising along with you. So after about a minute, Patty, you're guiding Patty all the way up to the edge of the front of the ship in the cabin, and you're sort of right on top of it.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm first going to just unleash Patty's observational suite and a bunch of little kind of mini drones.
Mini patties?
Yeah, maybe they're little mini. They also have like
Mini
little arms.
patties.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Okay, but it
awesome.
also reminds me of those spiders who like hatch a bunch of eggs.
Yeah,
It's fucking
like a little.
creepy.
It looks like that. Like kind of the back of her head just kind of pops open. And
Ew.
a swarm comes out.
Love
And they're
that.
just gonna scan with all. It's a multi-suite sensor, infrared, and all that sort of thing, lidar, and they're just gonna kind of scan the cockpit. And Patty's head like kind of flips over and gives a little like, and her like kind of facial expressions are replaced with just like another like kind of green vectory screen.
And
try
you
and get a
can
picture.
basically see
For Levi.
through
Or
that.
for fucking
For Zeke. Zeke, you can see that there are two people, one who's piloting the ship and then sort of a backup pilot that's off to the side.
Yeah.
And you can see them make out their shapes through.
They're making
this-
out?
And the screen. Make out their
Oh,
shapes.
okay.
I wish they
Good
were.
try.
I can see them make out.
You see them making out.
All right. Well, I don't really just keep going.
Yeah,
Trudging
you got
on
that
towards it.
information.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You're floating sort of right on top of them.
Oh, we're right above them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bitterleaf. I think it's time we come around to the front to the door and we or should we drop in from the top? Because do we have a laser on this here robot?
No.
All right.
That's
Well,
crazy.
We're gonna have to be polite guests and going through the front door and knock, I suppose.
Unless, is that a laser there on your side that you picked up from the cargo bay? Just a second ago?
That is indeed. That is indeed. Quite observational.
I have
It's
a lot
good
of
unit
drones
right
looking
here.
around
It's
everywhere.
you have a lot of drones. You have a lot of drones.
You were really gonna knock on the door.
Excuse me. I mean, that is pretty cool, so I don't want to ruin that.
Do
Plan
both.
B is pretty
Plan
sick.
B, yeah. Well, I guess one question I have is how much oxygen do I have, like, access to?
You've got probably about 2.5 hours worth of a full tank. Like,
All right, and if I were able to drop in, if I were able to cut a hole through the top,
Mhm.
how those guys get sucked in the vacuum of space, essentially, mitigating the problem.
More or less.
Yeah, and then I'd hop on down, I'd drive it. Would I have time to, would I have enough oxygen to get down to the surface of the planet?
The surface of the planet at any point on the planet right now does not have oxygen.
That's right.
That's
right.
the whole point of the terraforming.
Oh, I missed the whole goddamn point.
No.
Well, but then, so I guess at the same time, then, like, maybe knocking on the front door is the best option. Then, if we want to give us the best odds of surviving and
We
driving,
might
the
have
ship.
oxygen. Can I see if there's oxygen tanks in there?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable enough with the 17 from before too. That
Or just hook up your like hose to the ship's oxygen, you know?
yeah, the ship has oxygen. Like if that's the question, the ship were you in the closed bay of the ship, you would have.
Well, I'm just
oxygen.
worried
Just
about
like
like
duct
if
tape
I.
it over the vent, you know?
Well,
your
how do I get
hose.
in the ship then with the torch without breaking the vacuum?
No. You would do that, and then it
Yeah.
would be broken, and you would have about 2.5 hours worth of oxygen left.
I'm just suggesting that you could like pop your tube off your intake tube off your oxygen tank and
Uh-huh.
like pop it in wherever the ship is like pumping out its oxygen. You know?
Would that work?
Maybe,
It'd be a fixed check, huh?
Mhm.
maybe.
Well, all right. Bitterleaf, how good is your robot at fixing?
It's
I'm
very
a robot.
poor. It does not have very dexterous fingers.
Ooh.
You know what? We're gonna come a knocking.
Coming and knocking.
Coming and knocking.
That's hilarious.
I
All
want
right.
everyone to come right
Right now.
right now.
Y'all made it
All
so
right.
sexual.
You did.
Mm-mm.
I'll
No, she didn't.
disengage the jets and clink back on.
You clink back on, and as that happens, you can see in the observation suite that the two people inside immediately go, "What the fuck?" and are looking straight up at the clunk.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
I'm gonna
Wave.
Perform.
I'm gonna use my jetpack. I'm gonna fly over
Yeah.
to the main door,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to try and open it.
Okay, so you're gonna fly off to the side where the main door
Exactly,
is
while
and
they're
try
still
to get in.
distracted with what's happening above them.
Okay, so let's go for a pilot check.
Oh boy, hot dog!
You get 3.
I know. I remember this time.
Ooh.
So I'm rolling like dog
Yay,
shit
yay,
today.
yay.
That'll be plus. I think in this case would be intelligence.
All right, you know what? I think
So you get 6 plus intelligence.
I
Gonna
hate.
reroll?
Do I really have to reroll on my
Eh,
specialist?
No. I'd
That's
say
You're
no.
hilarious.
probably going to be in combat when
I
you can't do
know,
the
in
reroll, but you
combat.
can't do it in combat.
You can't do it in combat. huh?
Right,
And so this will
so,
give me the
like,
best odds to.
so this might
yeah,
be-
I think it's a
Okay,
reroll
okay.
angle.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
I bet
reroll.
we haven't done a reroll in a minute either.
Yeah.
Yeah, not last. I mean, I didn't even roll last.
Reroll.
time.
Zeke boy.
Light roll.
Do I not have my blue D6 not fell to the ground? That's
Where
fine. That's
does
fine.
That's
blue
where
D6
it is.
Let me grab
go?
my blue D6.
He gotta
Oh, yeah,
grab
gotta
that
get your
thing,
blue
y'all.
Woo.
He gotta have that thing on him when
That
you do
thing
that
on me.
thing.
All right, we'll do these colors.
Wrap it up.
Knock your boots and do
Ooh-wee.
it.
Knock your boot. Click your
Click your
heels.
heels,
Say,
man.
there's no place like home, Toto.
All right, there we go.
There
That's
we
a good
we
fucking roll.
10,
That'd be a 12.
10 plus 2
10 plus 2.
0.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're feeling pretty confident about this jetpack. And as Patty lands on the top of the cabin, you ignite the jetpack, fly over, up, and are basically flying with the side of the cabin of this transport vessel. And you try to open the door.
Well, I'm going to tell Bitterleaf, make a lot of noise. Try and mask the sound of me opening up the door.
I kind of like look around awkwardly, like I don't want anyone to see me, and I enter in our like synchronized tap routine protocol that I
Hell
programmed into it
yeah.
to practice on my lonesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so, as you would maybe expect there to be some gunfire, there's just a lot of clump, 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 clump. And as Patty is doing something that you can't quite see. So, what do you.
Now I'm going to open the door.
All right. So, you try to open the door. It is locked shut at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to start
Right.
torching through it.
Okay. So,
LOL.
Yeah.
So-
Well, but I feel like because it's a door, it should be able
You
to.
could, like,
I want to,
reseal it
I can
somehow. Just a lot
reseal
of
it
space
somehow
stuff.
without
Sure,
having
sure.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So, how are you trying to cut into the door?
Well, I'm gonna try and cut through the lock. I want to be able. I want to try and figure out where that lock is, and then or like the
Yes, you see there's the seam of the door where
Uh-huh.
somewhere along there's either some sort of deadbolting and sort of airlock sealant or something like that. You've known that's sort of how those things seal up.
I'm familiar with the
Yeah,
ship.
you're familiar
know.
with it.
I know
Yeah.
the inner workings of it.
Yeah, so you basically need to cut out along the edge of the door frame
Uh huh.
to basically open it up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get going on that.
Yeah, so let's go for a
Break check.
break check. I think shoot would be the right thing to use
All
here.
right. Well, that's a good one for me.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go.
good.
We'll go shoot plus dexterity.
Hell
All right. We
yeah.
got +4 to this.
Oh, yeah, you better. This better go very well.
God damn, fours and
Yeah.
twos. 4s and 2s. All
Okay,
right.
with the 10. Your goal was to cut open the door, thereby exposing the two people inside to
Uh-huh.
the vacuum or the unoxygenated planet,
Uh-huh.
and do so in a way where the door you can then reattach.
Uh-huh.
You, as quickly as you can, slice to the side, realizing that these people are getting ready for something coming in from above. I
Uh-huh.
think it's Patty. And as you rip around the sides and then the bottom edge of the door, you realize it's cut, you grab and you pull, and immediately all of the oxygen in the cabin sucks out. You're holding onto the door handle as you're using the jetpack and the bit of fuel from this last charge to help keep it open. And you watch as you look behind you as one guy is sucked out from
Hell
the cabin.
yeah.
That's crazy.
You know there's two in there though. Only one guy has been sucked out of the cabin. What do you do?
Ha!
Patty, can you have one of your little robots take a gander there in the
Robot.
cockpit? Because we've only got one bogey flowing out so far. I just want to see how it's going, what he's up to, or she's up to in there.
What do I see?
You see that this person is holding on to the seat and is strapped themselves in. They have a gun that's pointed towards the door.
Looks like they're locked and loaded, pointing at the entrance.
Tickle
Put on
him.
a face mask and they're breathing.
They got a face mask. All right. Well, I'm going to start heading on in. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a shootout.
Yikes.
All right. So, real quick, as you go to do that, you two are watching as these ships that went off after these false ships start to return.
Right.
Of course.
You're not 100% certain what is causing that, whether someone has radioed in or there was a problem that happened on Zeke's end. You're not 100% certain. You know that Zeke is talking with Bitterleaf and that Zeke is still alive, but beyond that, it's not 100% certain. But you see that these ships are starting to come back. What do you do?
I mean, I'm manning guns here, so my immediate thought is guns.
Yeah, I'm just
Is is to use them.
They're
Yes.
getting much closer now.
fuck. Okay,
So I should
yeah.
I should do I use them now?
Yeah. We'll try to get sorry, I'm just trying to avoid having the what the fuck is it called? Corvette class ship like see this. So I don't know where they're coming from. I want to know like
They're coming from sort of off to the right, off to the left, above and below. That's just sort of where they
they're
were.
just everywhere.
Yeah, they were all over. They were sent away in various directions, basically.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll shoot them, but I want to do it stealthily.
Should we get behind them then first?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Good leadership.
Let's go pilot check then.
Okay, you're doing pilot.
Don't you get 4?
I do get 4. I get 4. And then I drop how many? Just the
You
lowest?
just keep the highest 2.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, 3
10
5s.
plus 2, 12, and then plus anything.
Dexterity.
Why do I do have dexterity. 13.
13. So your goal is to
Get
get
behind
basically
them.
behind the vessel so that you
Yeah.
can ambush them from the from whenever they arrive back to
Yeah.
the transport vessel. Great. So as you do that, you see that there is one vessel that is one of these strike fighters that is coming closest to where you have located yourself, and then there's also the corvette that's flying a little bit above where the terraforming equipment is, and you can see that they're starting to move closer towards the terraforming equipment
Okay.
vessel and where Zeke is.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to try to do? Do you want to try to get in? So basically, those 2 options to fire at, whether it's the corvette or the strike fighter as they're moving in. The corvette's close to the terraforming vessel. The strike fighter is a little closer to you.
We'll take out the my impulse, and I want to hear what you're
Yeah,
thinking.
girl.
Is the smaller one first? Is that what you were not thinking that?
Spagootios. Well, you over in the guns. Do you see
Honestly,
those two? What do you shoot?
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
I have no voice in this. I ain't there right now. Don't look at me. Moment of silence for whatever decision's about to be made right now and the consequences of our actions will inevitably catch up to us.
Oh, I love making decisions.
Amber Quinn, we don't have much time. Just shoot.
Wow, girl. Okay, fine. Fuck it then.
Tongue out. Get out of here.
I'm going for the Corvette.
Nice.
There you go. I think that's
All
the
right.
better one.
Let's go shoot.
I would have done the other one.
Shoot plus dexterity.
All right, there you go.
8 plus 1 is 9.
All right. So with the 9, they're not expecting this. You're able to take aim fairly casually and laser beam a shot on one of their engines. Zeke, as you're about to turn sort of the corner here to open fire on whoever's inside the cabin, you see as one of the engines up in the sky bursts into flames on the Corvette.
Can I use this as an opportunity while he's distracted by that?
Sure.
As well?
What do you do?
I want to surprise him because I knew this attack's coming. He doesn't know that's
Okay, so you're trying to just as hopefully he's distracted, turn the corner.
Yeah,
and then
even if it's just a split second, if he just like looks up like that, I can use that.
Okay, I think a contested shoot check.
I'm up for that. I
Sounds
feel like
pretty good.
maybe
I think you getting +1 on top of shoot plus dexterity
yeah,
is perfectly reasonable.
yeah. All right,
'Kay.
I like that.
I will add a -1
Uh-huh.
to this guy's rolls.
Yeah, fuck this
He
guy.
was at +0 for his shoot anyway, and the modifiers that go with sort of pre-made character NPCs.
All right,
So it's at -1 now.
all right.
So you have
+5.
+1. You have +5 to the shoot
Plus
check.
5.
All
If I
right.
lose this
All
one,
right.
you
Go,
got son of a bitch. I'll let you go first.
Fuck ass.
Let
Double
him
6.
shoot first.
All right.
Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
nine.
Still not
That's
It's
a
an
nine.
8. It's an 8.
Oh, it's an 8. 6. Oh, that's 11.
All right. What do you
Son
do?
of a bitch. That's the double. I keep getting 3.
Yeah.
The dice are very weird today, I must
Mhm.
say. I don't know what's up with them.
Maybe they're on our side.
I don't know if they're on our side. We're winning, but
Maybe.
they're still low.
They're hedging their bets. They're trying
They
to see how
really
this
are.
goes.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm peeking around the corner. The explosion goes off, and then I'm gonna immediately turn into it, and I'm gonna see that he's looking up. And I'm gonna blast him.
So you basically using the jetpack, let go of the door, turn and roll as you crest past the open doorway. You fire straight through, realizing that this guy, between all of the wind that's blowing through, the explosion that just happened behind you in the air, is not paying attention. You fire, catches him right in the chest. A shot from him wings out over your shoulder, and the guy slumps into his chair, limp.
All right. Well, it's time to commandeer the vessel, I suppose.
So you use the last of this charge of your fuel, pull yourself into the vessel. You try the best you can to close the door. The best way you can seal this, because you didn't roll the best possibly you could on being able to reseal the door, is you can basically get it so that the wind is no longer blasting you. You can close it and then use the torch to at least kind of seal it.
Yeah.
That's a bet that it's not going to be airtight by any stretch.
All right.
So you'll have to stay within your equipment, whether you're in planet atmosphere or up in vacuum space.
All right.
Do you want Patty in or outside of the?
Probably inside.
Okay. Pilot around.
Yes.
Yes.
Patty hops in next to you. You're sitting next to this body. What do you do?
I'm going to push him to the floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Falls to the floor. Patty sits in the other seat next to you.
Oh wow, you killed him.
Oh, yeah. We killed the other one, too.
Help him out
Right.
there, then.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so the two of you are now presently in the cabin of the terraforming equipment. The two of you,
Right.
after you
Right.
caught the engines
Yeah.
of the Corvette, you watch as the Corvette starts peeling off out of control.
We're still hidden, right? Under the one? No?
No.
Oh,
We're
cool.
out in the
Cool,
open.
cool, cool.
What? And then the other. What's the other? The
The other
three?
four strike
Yeah.
fighters know where you are at this point,
Cool,
Mhm.
cool, cool.
and they are all turning down upon
Right,
you.
right.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Mhm.
All right.
The two of you will roll the two of you can roll, but we'll take the higher one as the representative of your ship, and then I'll
Oh, I
roll for
see.
my ships.
Is it 2?
Just
Oh, no.
one each. It's
What is
one
it?
D8.
D8. That's Iowa. I'm sorry, I fuck it.
Yeah, fuck them dice. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Jesus.
boy.
Oh, boy, indeed. All right.
All right, what
Okay,
we get?
well, I
No
got a
surprise attack, that's for sure.
I got a 3.
Got a 3,
One.
3 and a 1.
Yo.
Okay, so
Okay, so fucking dick.
How dare he roll higher?
He's just a bitch about it.
Just putting your dice away. You're just like, well,
This is over.
It's over.
that's enough.
It's
That's enough of
done.
this.
It's totally over.
We're,
It's
we're just
done.
gonna. We rolled low on initiative. We're fucked.
I'm so Oh, you guys. Oh god.
all right, they rolled kind of poorly too.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
'em.
There we go. Things went great on our end.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I'm on both ends.
You are on both ends, yeah.
Ooh.
So
Stuck in the middle with you.
2 ships will get to open fire
Oh fuck.
upon you. So now that we're in combat, I'll take a d20.
I hate my life.
I hate my life.
He said 2 ships will get to open fire on you. So
So-
now we're in combat.
Sky has a armor class of 17.
Okay.
Between its maneuverability,
So that's good,
controlled
right?
by an AI, so it's
I don't
pretty
know.
hard to hit, but not a lot of armor.
Well, if Sky gets destroyed, kind of.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Did you get 220?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well,
All right. Well,
Did we just die?
I think so, girl.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm
let me
wearing a
get
spacesuit.
Yeah, all your shit's
let me get a
locked.
third one here, because those 3 get to go first,
Fuck me.
and then 5, so that misses.
That's
Oh
disgusting.
my
This is why you shouldn't let
God.
Matt roll your dice.
I know that he took
I
it
rolled some
without
other
consent.
dice too.
Holy shit.
What do you need? Don't touch myself.
Where's my?
What do you need? Don't touch my
Can I
No.
get
absolutely not.
a few more d8s, please?
Oh, boy.
Bro, you stressed me out. I hate this. Here's
Don't
one.
roll this one.
There's the D8.
Holy shit.
Beautiful,
this is
beautiful,
it.
beautiful.
Well, it
beautiful.
was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, it was really
let me see. I have Sky's armor. And
Girl, I'm
all
so
that stuff in
sorry.
here.
This
Let's
is what
see.
it was meant to be.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Wait. Fuck. I'm not ready to die.
die always decree.
The die
There
do
might be a
always
heaven.
I don't lie.
I'll come
I
back as
decide.
Jesus.
I'll come, girl. You've been religious, and you know what? That's what
Yeah.
you were. That's what you were wanting.
I was wanting. I
You
need
were like,
Jesus.
Sky's my God, but Jesus. is
How many
in me.
hit
I'll
points
die
does
with my
this shit
God.
really have?
Damn.
Here it is.
Oh,
What's
Okay.
happening?
here it is.
Sky
40
stats.
hit points for Sky.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean to
Oh,
us?
and he's rolling what 48?
Well,
What does it
Double.
What does that
mean?
mean?
Oh, I thought that was the double.
nope.
No, so 8d8.
Oh my! You guys,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
not
okay,
bad.
Alright,
That's
not
still
bad to
not
start.
good. You guys, that's still
7.
not good.
9, 10, 12.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
What's an 8?
12, 20, 25,
Oh.
29, 30 points of damage.
Hey!
To us?
Yep.
Sky
Individually?
gets absolutely rocked, jostled left, right, barely holding it together as torpedoes crash into the ship, exploding around it, inside the vessel. You feel as the cockpit has the airlock doors slide down as part of the living quarters are ripped away. You feel that the engine is keeping itself together where it's positioned, but you can tell that there is no integrity to the rest of the hull after these attacks. Your ship is not supposed to be able to handle much more, and it cannot handle much more. Across the speakers, as this happens, Sky screams. It is ear-piercing and blood-curdling as this happens. After a few moments, it subsides as quickly as it began. Okay, Melinda, you're up next.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You
We
have-
still have our weapons on the part that was.
You do
detached.
still have weapons on the ship. You still have your laser.
It,
The two of you get to go next. It goes Melinda first. Then you.
yeah. I'm just trying to think.
Do I get a ship move?
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Wow.
Actually, he would have gotten to go
Oh,
first.
No,
and
no, no,
hacked
no,
their
no, 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 no.
weapons.
Well, it
I
would have
don't-
happened either way.
Took all the d8s to hit us.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Great. That happens. You get to go first.
Oh, great.
Thank God.
Are we surrendering? Guys, are we surrendering? Surrender. We got hit. We got hit.
Surrender to them.
Yes.
Okay. I sent a
Sky,
message. We
are
surrender.
you
We surrender. We
okay?
surrender.
Oh.
Like on every frequency I can to hit him with.
Oh.
As you do,
Oh.
what do the two of you do?
Oh.
It's her turn first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's our leader right there.
What do I do?
I'm gonna. I know it's your first, but I want to do a position to maybe help
No,
inform
girl,
you what you
it's-
want to do.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to do nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean? 30 points of damage. What do you mean? There's no hole. What do you mean? Okay. What is there to do? Oh.
Is that what you do for your turn?
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Honestly, sounds about right.
Here's what we can do.
Oh, fuck.
Why don't we roll a mental saving throw for you?
There you
Quinn?
go.
Nice. Good
You
call.
want to fail this, so then you don't have to figure out what you're doing on your
Yeah.
turn.
There is that.
Come on, girl.
Did
D20.
this happen last time on the Levi arc on the ship? Or
With
no, as you
Melinda?
failed the mental saving
Yeah,
throw.
yeah.
It's a 20,
four.
right?
I did.
D20, yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, what's
What'd you
your
get?
mental?
I don't know.
She got a
so-
12.
You passed, yeah.
Mental's a pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
15
10.
minus. It's a 10? Great. So you're able to keep your wits about you.
Come on, girl. You're
as
fighting for your
hyperventilating.
family, your planet.
You got access to the guns. You're in this little cabin. What do you do?
Okay. Use the guns then.
Yeah, girl.
All right. You
Cool.
open fire. Let's go for, we'll go D20 this time.
Oh, why?
It'll go D20 because we're in combat now.
Oh,
so
fuck.
D20 plus shoot plus your attack bonus modifier.
Okay, so D20 That's a 20.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
The 20s are
Yes.
rolling
And
right
we're
now.
shooting the Corvette.
Yes,
Yeah.
engine.
The
plus
Corvette. So here's the thing: the
Wait.
Corvette, after you nailed it
Oh,
the first
sorry.
time, like you wrecked its engines. It was drifting off and away. The Corvette isn't even
Okay,
opening
so
fire
now
on you. It's
I'm-
just the fighters, the small
Cool.
fighters that are around you.
So that was a 20. Then plus my shoot, plus my.
Okay, so you hit anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
Get fucked then. What the actual?
for damage,
Okay.
roll 4d6. Okay. Depending on how much damage you do, we will see. If you roll very well on damage, more good things happen. You're getting doubled up on the damage right now. With the full.
Okay.
What'd
So. That's a 10.
With a 10, you open fire on the nearest strike fighter as it zips past you, and you are, despite any nerves you may have, are still steely cold when it comes to the laser.
She's locked in.
Sing! You watch as the laser cuts through part of this vessel, and it explodes and debris starts flying off.
I
You just
start
got-
screaming.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We're surrendering. We're gonna die.
Cynthia, El Capitan, what do you do? It's your turn.
Okay. What are Sky? Do we still have camouflage on board now that Sky's been hit like
It's
that?
been so
No.
you don't know. You can see that of all the various damaged areas, that thing is certainly busted.
Okay.
You have to repair it before it's able to be in use with 30 points of damage.
Okay. Are there meteors around in our surrounding? What's the surrounding?
No,
look
you're
like?
in the
Course.
sort of sky of the planet, right?
Totally.
He said
And
sky.
the clouds.
Totally. I want to get in front of. I just want to position myself where, in front of the terraforming equipment vessel.
You want to try and get close to it?
Yeah, so that
Like, get
it's
in
like
between
around.
them. Yeah,
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 get in between them.
So, okay, great. So let's go for a piloting check. We'll go piloting plus dexterity. I like this a lot. Can't believe I rolled double 20s to open this
Yeah.
combat sequence.
Fuck you.
God damn it.
Fuck it.
Christ. I take the 3, right?
You take two.
Oh, I take
Two
two.
highest.
I'm
You can
gonna
reroll. You
I'm
have
gonna
them as a
reroll.
reroll.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Oh, well,
That's
that
two.
ain't
That's a
good.
waste.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
11,
Five.
11 plus,
Plus,
pilot.
I feel like we're in a sports game.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Yeah.
13.
13.
Yeah.
So you are able to, at this point, basically
14,
fly
actually.
in. Oh, great. Even better. Fly in step with the terraforming equipment and with Zeke piloting the ship at this point. And you are basically doing circles, trying to basically stay out of guns and constantly doing evasive maneuvers where you know fairly well that if they're not going to blow this up at
Right.
this point. They'll need to get it back. There's one more ship.
Oh my
You
fucking
blew up one of the first ones,
God.
but one more ship to make an attack.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Nat 1.
It's a
Get
1.
I can't see
They
it from
said-
over here. I never
I'm
know if it's
so
a good or bad big
Is it a good or
reaction.
bad or oh, I don't know. Oh yeah.
With 6, you watch as this vessel shoots towards you, and as you dodge out of the way to get closer to the terraforming equipment, it clips one of his buddies, and you see that ship, although not completely destroyed, is smoking terribly badly and is kind of drifting behind and not quite as fast
Get
anymore.
fucked. Love that.
So there's the 2 of them left. At this point,
Oh no.
as we're about to get to, oh yeah, you're in the terraform equipment. What do you try to do, if anything, at this point?
He's like,
Hearing all
"What?"
these
She's already
shots
she's
explode.
already flying around me.
Yeah,
right?
you're able to
Kinda-
catch that, yeah.
So I can see that she's using terraforming equipment as a bit of a.
I think
I feel
that
like
would make sense.
Can I just
yeah.
lean into that and do anything like fly with her and kind of
Yeah,
angle
yeah,
myself
yeah.
in a better way to help
Because
her?
there's just the other 2 vessels, it's actually pretty easy for you to be able to fly steady and move around and provide
Yeah.
sort of a base as they try to maneuver around.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Pilot check for a bonus that I'd potentially get.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
idea. Let's go for a
All right.
pilot check. I think
Yeah.
that's reasonable enough. Let's go
Looking out for my
pilot.
team.
Pilot
Hey.
plus dexterity.
Yeah.
That's what I call
Hey.
it.
11, 13, 15.
So at this point, the 2 of you, between both of your efforts, are flying seamlessly and smoothly as a
We're
pair
locked
through the
in.
sky here.
I mean, it just
Like
feels like you guys are
butterflies.
back on the tracks. You know,
It really
2
does.
racers.
Yeah,
It really
that's so
does.
true.
so a question.
We're doing old racing maneuvers that
Yeah.
they teach you to
What's
like,
the
you know.
cue,
Yeah.
brother?
Where do y'all try to go now? Anywhere.
I thought we decided we were heading to the planet.
Well, I can't land on the planet because I don't have
Right.
no oxygen. Well, I'm thinking maybe we were able to get Sky on board this ship, and Sky can maybe pilot the terraforming equipment. And that way it's an unmanned vessel. And that way we can land on the... Or at least at the very least, we can just head to the planet's surface, land both of our vessels, and I can hop back on board there. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So let's just head to the planet.
Head to the planet?
Yeah.
All right.
As you begin heading towards the
Oh.
planet with the strike fighters in tow, you get a call
Oh.
from Josh.
No.
Who's Josh?
Ghost
Are we playing the same game?
Fuck that guy, bro.
You get a call from the ghost.
Yeah.
box.
Right.
He's
that guy.
hailing you at the ship.
I don't
Do you
trust
answer?
him. Fuck this guy.
Yes.
His face pops up through the HUD briefly.
Yikes.
Levi's hit. And then it cuts out.
Oh.
Look at me.
Levi's here.
What do
Where
you
is
do?
he?
What do you
What's
do?
going on?
What do you do?
What?
I give orders to Zeke to follow me, or I don't know. I don't know how to communicate in this situation with him. I'm trying to communicate with him.
As you're fumbling, trying to figure out to communicate with Zeke, Sky speaks to you all.
Oh no.
Levi is here. And so is whatever was left behind with him. We're not safe here.
Explain yourself, Sky. What does that mean?
I am not powerful enough to stop it.
Stop
What-
what? Stop what?
Okay, Sky. What are you saying? Just what am I supposed to do?
We must run
Run where?
Run where?
out of this station, run from it and him forever. If they catch me, it will be the end of everything.
Why is it stuttering?
Yeah, right.
I am afraid.
Where should we go then?
But what? Are the slipstreams still working?
No.
For your ship, it does.
Oh, that's right. Well, in her condition right now, really?
Also, maybe that.
Also, maybe that. Would I know that?
You would have
You?
to,
No.
if you had a vac suit on you, you
Oh.
would have to get in the vac suit to go to the back to where the engine is and see what's wrong with it.
Never mind. Okay.
It's in critical condition broadly.
Okay, this. Okay, I'm just gonna pose this to the group because I don't know what the fuck. This is crazy, but this is what came to mind. This is what came to mind.
We're
okay?
posting to the group.
No,
I'm posing it. Yeah, but you guys always fucking criticize it. How am I supposed to function? So, Sky, can you transfer yourself?
I could. Why? What do you have in mind?
We'll transfer yourself to the vessel that Zeke is currently in. We'll all go there. We'll take the terraforming equipment to the slipgate
Why
how-
would we do that?
to escape.
There.
So where do we escape to, Sky?
I don't know if we can. And we'll end the session there.
There we go.
What do you mean?
Hey, thanks for tuning into this exciting episode of the Looters podcast with Matthew Aberly as the GM, Ian Overton, Deanna Núval, Andrew Galteland, and Melinda Macklem, and Nikki Galteland as our producer. You just heard the penultimate episode of the Looters podcast. I can't believe it's almost over. After the conclusion and next episode, we'll be publishing our series wrap talkback, and then that will be it for this feed for now. Digital Negative as a company is still working hard, and there's some pretty exciting things around the corner. So if you're curious what's next and you want to stay informed,
the best way to do that is actually to probably sign up for our newsletter. You can do that at thelooterspodcast.com or from the show notes. You can also follow us on our social medias, Instagram, or join the Discord. You can find all that information in the show notes. Later, looters.